America's stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers. Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, if that first play is in the indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. And a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Finds his back complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 12.
Robinson on the inside give. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And having gained about a handful there. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, they need 7. Throw here, 3rd down. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The attempted target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And plenty of hang time on this one. And he'll signal the fair catch. Brings this one in comfortably right at the midfield stripe.
At the 50-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to get to Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Burrow. He'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. The stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Going play action here. Burrow. To the left side, Sanders has it. And this one does not go far.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. It is caught left side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 4 yards.
So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
On 1, right?
Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3,
Here we go.
maybe 6.
11. Right 80.
Slot man motioned over. Gives here to the motion man. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. In the play action with Dart. Headed out right. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Barkley. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
On one, ready?
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT, 11 MT. Me.
Tossing right to the short side. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Can.
I'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. Working quickly here.
11 MT.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Offense heading back out to keep things going.
On 2, ready?
You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives him a first down. Off the play fake, Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
The Ravens take a 13-point lead.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
They'll try these extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up!
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set up!
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Come on. Set, go street. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the gun, here's Dart. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
10 at the 43-yard line.
On the shotgun handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Now go play action. Here's Dart. Automatic's on the move here. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
And the Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Darts out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And as he goes out of bounds, we're going to hear from our referee who the guilty party is on this flag. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Past the 60. Past the 60.
They'll run here following the penalty. That's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Now we get timed out by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Quick one to the outside by Dux. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Going to run with Barkley. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. He gets it again. And he's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. Piniero's kick is good. And that gets him back to within 11.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get 1 final snap here in the half.
On 1, ready?
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
11, Coleman. Here we go, here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
3rd quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Here's Dart now. Chased out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hold this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Brocco 80.
Dart going to throw again. Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Third and long for him here. Taking a shot deep here. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Johnny Hecker, the one to send it away. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On 1, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked out a step or 2 shy of it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute.
Here we go.
That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness. What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down from the 42.
12. Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Burrow on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice game. They're down to the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Shot.
Burrow on the play action. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
Shot. 180.
Robinson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
So we're through 3 here. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
11 pump. Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Shot.
Burrow. Catch made. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 1.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Go! 70 Lions!
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. Ends with a touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers make it an 11-point ball game.
Ravens 28, Panthers 17. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's hauled down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass.
At their own 31-yard line.
On one, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Stop!
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Stop!
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Buying some time right. That's complete. Sanders has gotten out right. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
11.
It's a gain of 17.
Here we go. Stop! 80. 12. Stop!
Robinson on the inside give. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Stop!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
It's good set. Right, 80. Right, hot. Stop!
Burrow from the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 18.
31. Panthers 17.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
On play action with Dart. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Dart now against the blitz. And again, an interception is drawn. Looks a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Reaches the 40. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Buys time, rolling right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now Dart. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get out every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fields this one at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Dart resetting here after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Got to hurry this to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 3rd and short. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Ravens happy now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
You're going to pass it here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go. 11. Right it.
Throwing is Burrow. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Prescott, both feet are down. How about 29 yards on that play? So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands.
Gun.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
Stick it in the air. It's Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep running away with this. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits his running back. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Charlotte.